So Pizza Possum is a game that comes out on September 28th that I will be grabbing, and it does have local co-op that I'm assuming will work through Steam Remote Play, so I am hoping to play that with a few different people. Where are my captures? Game capture. Pizza Possum. And let us lower the volume. We might need to bump up the volume, actually. That's interesting. It's not capturing. Give me a second. Hello, Pizza Possum? There it is. So this was from Steam Next Fest when I still have not played any of these demos on stream, but this is one that I'm particularly excited for, and it comes out very soon. So we're Possum, and we like pizza. I mean, who doesn't, right? This is what we'll call a stealth em up. We want to avoid the dogs; they're haters. Bye. So what we're doing here is we're trying to get a certain amount of points from eating various types of foods. Bigger foods need more time to eat. Bye. If they know that we're in a particular hiding spot, there will be an exclamation point over the hiding spot. And then you, once you get enough points, you get the key for the next area. You can bump into NPCs to get some ingredients. Those are our checkpoints. And if you get a whole bunch of food right back to back, you will get very fat. Whoa, hello. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Okay, it's a little laggy. Hey, Ice, welcome on in, dude. Oh, this game is great. Whew. We're juking them. And we got a item that allows us to speed up temporarily that we use with A. We got some Zeppelas. There's 1 out of 7 hidden on the map here. And if you are near certain large items, you will progressively break them down into digestible components. The goal here, as you may have briefly seen at the beginning, there are 3 spots for crowns. So your goal is to eventually make it to the top of this mountain, where there is, I believe, a king, and we are trying to go there to steal his crown, and he has like a giant pizza as well, I think. To truly beat the game, you have to get a triple crown run. So you basically got to beat the game 3 times back to back without getting caught. If you do get caught, you do get to continue from a checkpoint, but you lose all your points. And that there is a leaderboard, which, oh well, how about that? It does actually save them locally. Yeah, we've been talking about opossums recently because I don't want to call them a mutual of mine, but a mutual of a mutual, a friend of a friend in one of our related communities is a opossum VTuber, and they made some very lovely fan art of themselves with our good buddy Mod, and it was really, really cool. And I was like, I should look up some cute videos of opossums. And literally because of that, opossums have become my favorite animal. They are incredibly cute. And that has now ended up being factored into some tentative lore, which will probably be a thing next year. So stay tuned for that. But, whoa. Uh-oh. But this game has some nice musical aspects to it as well, in terms of the soundtrack changing depending on the action that's happening on screen. I'm gonna see if I can try and get all the Zeppelas. Come on. This is a one-button game, by the way. All I'm doing is moving with the left stick and then using the A button to activate my item. Cheese wheel. Yeah, they can Cthulhu's, but they are very unlikely to contract it. They also eat ticks. They eat like a large amount of ticks on a yearly basis. So they're really good for controlling the potential of getting Lyme disease, which is a horrible, horrible thing because it makes you allergic to meat, if I'm not mistaken. And they aren't even very bitey either. Like, sure, if you approach them, they'll get scared, they'll play possum, they'll drool and salivate all over to appear to be dead. But like there are plenty of videos of people just straight up putting their fingers in a stray opossum's mouth and not getting bit, and it's just like, okay, you guys are kind of chill. They'd very much rather play possum than bite you. That said, still don't do that with a wild animal. That's a stupid idea. Looking at you, every YouTuber ever. It really does. I mean, there is a character literally called Zeppeli. So the way that this demo ends is a little strange. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. So there's another area down here, which we're going to try to unlock. But it's going to take a hot second. Ooh. There is a cooldown on our item. So that fish right there with the lemons on it, if we finish that fish, the demo is over. So we're going to avoid it. Yeah, possums are great. I love them. Oh no, we're very full. Yeah, see, this is where you would normally continue up the mountain. I also feel like in the full game you might be able to get over to that place. And so unfortunately, if you do want to get all these Zeppelas in this demo, you do have to retrace your steps a bit. I don't know if there's an optimal place to gather food. Or we're just gonna do some laps. Yeah, I think this game is very addictive. And if you get a second player, they get to be a raccoon. I don't know if I've ever talked about this on my stream before, but when my dad was a kid, he actually had a pet raccoon. For the record, I'm not a pet person. I do not plan on getting a pet opossum, but... apparently diet-wise, they need to have a lot of variety as well. They're very much omnivores, but you also just have to make sure they're eating like a combination of like fruit, meat, bugs. You can give them cat food. You can apparently even give them like yogurt. There we go. Got enough for a key. Yeah. There's apparently a nice pet. Like to shred the fucking curtains though. Uh-oh. I like the little scream he does. It's a very accurate seeming possum noise, even though they don't actually make noises like that. Bye, losers! Ah! Whoa! Whoa! Ah! Whoa. Whoa. Oh. I also just noticed that there's some sort of multiplier. I don't know exactly how that works. I'm assuming the multiplier applies based on like how many things we're eating in one mouthful. And then the last Sepala is... Where is it? Can I get around here? Yeah, it's shallow. There it is. Bam. There's also some other items we can get. One of them is a dog bone. It's basically like a magazine from Metal Gear Solid. You throw the bone on the ground, and the one or multiple dogs will all chase after it, and they will completely stop chasing you. They will grab it and take it to a certain point and drop it off, and then resume their pursuit. And you get that basically if you get a game over. If you have a certain amount of points, you will unlock that, and then for the remainder of your run, you'll have access to the bone. I have not been able to unlock this one because you would have to get a high score and then get a game over, which I have not attempted. That guy just freaked out up there. Bye! Oh no! Oh no, no, no! Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a classic of this. Ooh. Yeah. Give me the fish! Give me the fish! Let's go. It's Possum. Comes out September 28th, I believe. And just to reiterate what I was talking about, here are the 3 crowns. Yeah. I like the little music sting as well. What happens if I do this? Oh, okay, no, I need another controller. But yeah. Cool game. I'm very excited for it. Very fair ice. Very fair. Okay.